Y'all, that mulligan was rough. Ouch, y'all. Ouch. Rough mulligan there. Oops. Sorry, I just smacked the table with my watch charger. That was probably really loud if you were wearing headphones. I apologize. I don't have my camera on, but I will talk to you guys, like, through chat and stuff, so if you want to ask me questions, feel free to do so. You can drop them in the chat. The only reason I don't have my camera on is because I'm kind of having a chronic pain day, and so I didn't really feel like getting all dressed and ready today. But that's also because I don't feel the best with my chronic pain today, but that's okay. The deck list is in the chat, so if anybody is looking for it, that's where it is. Which right now, this deck is not treating me the best right now. Okay. Get rid of that, and I need to get rid of that energy though. Let's do that for now. And hope that somehow I can get the Charizard I need. I know Charizard decks are like super cliche, but I do actually kind of like them. I'm one of those players, yeah. Zard. Let's go. Mega Charizard X, which is the black one, and I like Mega Charizard. Nice. Now we got Mega Charizard. I gotta find ways to get energies into my hand though, which is gonna be kind of tough. I really need to draw into like a Professor's Research or something right now. But I don't even have Professor's Research in this deck because Ionos are better. Iono is just more superior in a lot of ways. So I typically use Iono over Professor's Research because then you don't have to discard things. And sorry, it dropped my mouth. It is a lot more fun to watch the stream when you got people interacting with you, but, you know, even if I don't have people interacting with me, I know that people will come and watch it later, even after it's live, and so that also is kind of fun because I get an opportunity to just make videos in that sort of way, so. Aw, really? You're gonna put my energy all the way down there? That is so rude. Well, guess I could just force you to change cards. Just maybe doing updates. Yeah, that was me. I got it to do all the updates, but it took a few hours, and then I charged it and then stuck it back in the box. I am glad I did that today, rather than trying to fight with the website on Christmas. Well, by the time I did the updates and then downloaded the app on the actual system for some of the Pokemon games, yeah, it took a couple hours. Yeah, it took a couple hours. Yeah, basically that's why they tell you to do it not on Christmas. So that you can actually use your device. Yeah, basically that's why they tell you to do it not on Christmas. So that you can actually use your device. So you can actually use your device. Yeah. Basically that's why they tell you to do it not on Christmas. So you can actually use your device. Yeah, basically that's why they tell you not to do it. That's why they tell you to do it not on Christmas, because download like the apps and stuff. By the time I did all that, yeah. By the time I did like all the setup and stuff. It was a couple hours, and then I charged it, put it back in the box. It's like, yeah, I charged it, and then put it back in the box. And then just stick it back in the box. Yeah. Yeah, that was me. I was like, yeah, it was me. I was like, that was me. Yeah. Honestly, I'm really glad I read that article that said to do that prior. Because now it's all ready to go. That's all ready to go. Honestly, I'm really glad I read that article that said to do it prior. Because now it's ready to go. Yeah. Yeah, like, because now it's ready to go. Now it's ready to go, and you can actually enjoy it. Because now it's all ready to go. Yeah, a case for it. There's also some games on my Amazon list if you wanted to like buy something to go with it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of getting like for Christmas Eve, because this is just something I need for my mission, so this is just something I kind of need for being a missionary, so getting a second pair of shoes. Yeah, getting like a second pair of shoes or whatever. Yeah, honestly, like, I'm glad I did all that setup stuff today. I'm glad I did all the setup this morning, though. Because now it's good to go. By the time I, like, downloaded some of the apps that I needed to download and, like, did all the updates, there was a lot of updates. Honestly, I'm really glad I read that article, because now it's all ready to go. Because now I've got it all ready to go. Now it's ready to go, yeah. Now it's all ready to go. Gave it a charge, too. It was only about half charged when I pulled it out of the box, so now it's got pretty much a full charge on it. Or close to. I unplugged the charger when it was close to full charge. And then just turned it off and stuck it back in the box. Yeah, stuck it back in the box. Yeah. Yeah, I made sure it was off. No, I've got a pretty much a full charge. I unplugged the charger when I was supposed to full charge stuff. I was like, yeah, now it's all ready to go. Honestly, I'm really glad I read that article. I was like, wow. Yeah, because it would have taken forever. It would have taken me forever to do that on Christmas Day, so. I was like, yeah, I'm glad I did that this morning. Like, I'm glad I did all that this morning, all the setup stuff that I needed to do. There's an option to set parental controls, but I skipped that part. Because I was like, I don't really care. But I thought, hey, if I ever have a problem with it, I could set a code that's like, yeah, you can't play games that are rated T and above on my device. It's like, yeah, I didn't really care. I didn't fucking hate parental controls on mine, because I'm like, I'm an adult. Yeah, it's fine. That was mom's. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. That's mom's. Do not touch mom. That's mom for help. Yeah. Had about half charge for that. Smart girl. I was like, yeah, I'm putting the charger box. What? What, seriously? Oh. I didn't know he was still in bed. I thought he was up. Yeah, it's just I did charge it. I did charge it to mostly charge. And then I had to charge it after I did all the updates. Did all the updates and stuff. Yeah, I was like, I'm not too worried about it where it's indoors, but it's like, yeah, I'm not too worried about it where it's in stores, where it's just gonna be stored inside. But yeah, I probably need to look at getting extra speakerphones controllers. I might get an extra set of controllers. Yeah, I did get an extra set of controllers though. I was like, yeah, I just thought it'd be nice. I was like, yeah, it's usually good to have an extra set of controllers because then, you know, like, you guys can play with me and it would be able to, like, enjoy it with me. So, you know. But also so I can play with other people. It's nice to have that option. I was like, that is fun. That's really fun. You can disconnect it and you can, like, throw the Pokemon. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. She's gonna, like, throw the Pokeballs in that mode as well. So, yeah. So, yeah. Just, I was like, I'm not too worried about it. It's inside, so. I was like, by the way, that was me. Huh. Interesting.
Stumbled into the corner aisle, saw it gleaming like a secret smile. The last booster pack, sitting there tight like lightning struck. Love at first sight. Plastic crinkle, heart on the line, felt like destiny, stars aligned. Charizard dreams in the palm of my hand. Cupid shot me a Pikachu stand. Oh, that shine, that sparkle, that glow. Every rare card I'll never let go. It's more than a game, it's a spark in the dark. Finding that pack was love's hallmark. Fingers trembling, tearing the seal, hoping for magic, something unreal. Holographic love, it's more than a card, hits me deeper than a critical hit shard. They said it's just luck, but they were wrong. Fate played its tune, sang our theme song. Pokemon and love, their kindred souls. Both ignite flames we can't control, hit short. They said it's just luck, but they were wrong. Fate played its tune, sang our theme song. Pokemon and love, their kindred souls. Both ignite flames we can't control. Spark in the dark, finding that pack was love's hallmark.
Let them move. Let them dance. Let them animate this guy, that thing, in a giant, delicious...
Hi, I'm here with Nintendo. We're here to announce Switch 3. Of course, it's all about the games. And what games does the Switch 3 play? Switch 3 games. Miss your Switch 1 and Switch 2 games? Me too. Sorry about that. And it's the 40th anniversary of Mario. So let's talk about the big guy himself. What's new with Mario? There's a new Mario movie. Don't worry, it's by the Minion guys. The retro library is going to be exciting. Nintendo's all about innovation, and that's why Switch 3 is going to revolutionize gaming for the entire family. Did you notice the Pikmin in that trailer? Look again. Labo's back. Wow, so many great things coming with the launch of Switch 3. And guess what? It's available now. It's sold out.
No, I can't get it anywhere. Did you get it? No, I can't get it. Best Buy's frozen and Walmart's not working. Target's not loading. Everything sucks.